Hello, dear one. It's Maria here. Today is December 3rd, 2021, and I would like to talk to you about the higher self, guardian angels, and spirit guides. So, let's just remember again, we are created by God like Himself, and He shares attributes with us. When we incarnate on earth, only part of our consciousness come to the body. The majority part of our consciousness remains with God. And God has the knowledge of everything. And we share the same conscious, so that higher self, that's the other part of ourself that still remain with God, have the knowledge about our thing. That our higher self knows which plan we trace, which purpose we decided to come here to accomplish. He knows everything. And He knows because He has the picture of everything around us. He knows everything that's going on in the mind of everybody around us. He knows about everything because He is with God, and God knows everything. So He always tries to guide us to the next best step to fulfill our purpose. That's our higher self. So how you connect to your higher self? You connect to your higher self. Actually, you are directly connected with your higher self. The internal guidance systems actually is directly linked with the higher self. When you feel a bad emotion, that's mean you are looking at something in a way that's different from how your higher self sees. Let's say you look in the mirror and then you say, I'm ugly, and then you feel bad about. And then why you feel bad about? Because your higher self don't agree with you. Basically is that. So, and what is there is such a thing as guardian angel. I'm learning that that's really true. There is the one guardian angel. When you incarnate, when you leave source for the first time, there is one guardian angel that's assigned to you, and that will be with you throughout all your incarnations. Not only on earth, wherever you go, He is with you. He's always trying to put you in the right path. He's always trying to help you. But there is some limitations. He cannot interfere with your free will. So that's why it's so important when we are when we need help, when we don't know where to go, what to think, really reach out and ask God for help. When you ask God for help, you ask Jesus for help, or whoever has the best chance that you're gonna listen to is the one that will come. That's how much they love you. And one interesting thing about your higher self and your guardian angel is they love you unconditionally. That's mean doesn't matter what you have done. Really doesn't matter. He always gonna love you. But the trick is when you are too far away from love, you are not able to listen to them. You are not able to listen to your higher self. The ego completely took over. You are not able to listen to your guardian angels. And when you are in that state of completely away from love, The only time that the guardian angel or other, let's say, godly entities working for God will interfere is if your life is in danger and it's not your time to go. And then they go and interfere. But other than that, you need to rise your vibration at least to a certain point, because they will not go down all the way to 20 because you are in 20. Unless they need to save your life and it's not time for you to go yet. Okay, so how we connect with our guardian angel, with our higher self? The easiest way is to meditate. That's the easiest way. Am I listening to my guardian angel and higher self only when I'm meditating? No. When you're vibrating in love, I think anything above 250, that's neutrality, you can already listen to your intuition. But that voice inside of your head that tells you what to do, that gives you those good ideas or bad ideas, doesn't really come from you. It's come from your higher self or your angels or God or anybody that is the good side in the other side, but that loves you, or it's come from your ego or some other entities that is far away from love, that also doesn't like you. And how you know the difference? How I know when the voice in my head, the voice is my own thoughts, it's not really listen somebody in your head with another voice, but your own thoughts. How do I know if that comes from love or it's come from fear? It's very easy. Anything that doesn't love you, when they speak in your head, they will come with fear-based thoughts. If you hear something and you feel bad about, if you feel fearful about, that's raise your anger and anxiety, that's not coming from love. Anything that's make you feel good, it's come from love. Anything that makes you feel comfortable, that encourage you to do the next step, the next good step, that's come from love. That's coming from God. So how about spirit guides? Is there such a thing? Well, what I'm learning, when you are on the wheel of karma, after if you die and you have karma, you have to come back to repair the karma. But when you come back, there is a spirit guide that's already in that other side. It's usually somebody that's more advanced than you. They already out of the wheel of karma, and they are assigned as your personal spirit guide, and they will be with you while you are in this incarnation. They are assigned for that incarnation specifically. And why is that? You already have your guardian angel. Why I still need a spirit guide? The spirit guide, they usually around Earth. For them, if necessary, they can come down a little bit more. They can lower down their frequency a little bit more and try to make you listen to them. Basically is that. Let's say if you are in fear, they can still try to come down more and listen to you. If you are in fear, if you have at least to raise your vibration at least a little bit. Oh, I'm in fear, but I know there is a God. I ask God. That second that you do that, your vibration rise, and then you get the connection. But if you're immersed in fear, you cannot reach God. God is there waiting for you, but you cannot reach God. So, but your spirit guide will have a little bit more access to your mind. Basically, is more or less that. So, do I have only one spirit guide? No. Actually, depends on throughout our life. We do many different things. We have many projects, and depend on the project that you are. Some spirits guide that has experience. Some people that are in the other side, as in the spiritual side, that already have more, that has experience with that thing that you are doing. They volunteer to help you, because when you die, you have completely understanding about, not completely depend on your level, but you have more understanding about everything. The people that you didn't like, you see them with a different way. You see them in a different way. You know why they do what they do, and you have forgiveness. You are able to love them more. So they want to help. And that thing that you die and you just go to hell or go to heaven and do nothing, no. When you are created as God's, like God, and you have all God's attributes, and God works all the time. Why he would just say, okay, rest for the rest of eternity there, even though there is so much work that you can do here? No. And you are eager to always help whoever wants the help. So there is, can I get in contact with my spirit guides in higher self and guardian angels? And how about the archangels? Well, you can also ask them for protection. But Maria, let's say I like Archangel Michael, but I think he's very busy. I'm not gonna bother him with my little things. No, you don't need to worry about that, because they can be in many places at the same time. It's not that you ask him for help and he go help you. He'll be busy, and another person that needs more will ask for him, and that person will not get the help. You don't need to worry about that. But the only time that I get that communication is when I'm meditating. No, actually, any moment in your life when you get to a vibration that can get close to you, they will give you signs through your intuition, and they will send the people to you. They will put the videos in front of you in your computer, in your iPhone. They always give you signs that to try to lead you in the correct path. And also through dreams, they always try to give you a message to use in dreams. And people that meditate for a long time, they are really able to connect to their higher self straight away, and even to their guardian angels or spirit guides, and whatever, anybody that they really want to connect to, they are able to do. But is that dangerous to, when I'm meditating or when I ask to connect with guides, and is that dangerous? Well, to connect with the spiritual side, you want to be in a high vibration, because you don't want to attract the people that pass on in fear or in hate, because those people won't be able to love you. They will not give you good advices. So you don't want to connect with them. So do your work, try to raise your vibration, try to get away from fear, but it's always safe to pray for your guardian angel, to ask the guardian angel for help, to ask God for help. But to really deal with spirits guides, I will, to try connect to them, I would first try to raise the vibration before you try that. I hope that you found that interesting. If you are curious or have any questions, please comment, and please share and subscribe. And much love and light to you.